Welcome to My Valley Online News, your source for news and information, with your host, Jason Strain. Welcome to My Valley Online News. I'm your host, Jason Strain. Several interesting moments took place on the recent City Council meeting, which was held on Tuesday, July 10th. One of the items on the docket was the deferment of a development impact fee for Habitat for Humanity's House Number 5. What that means is there was a $10,000 development impact fee that was waived, that was levied against that particular home, which needed to be paid prior to the residents moving into that particular house. At this time, Habitat for Humanity has completed the house and is simply waiting on a certificate of occupancy. Councilman Jerry Franchville had a little something to say regarding this deferment. Let's listen to what he had to say.
With the state taking away our redevelopment, the city has lost its ability to reduce blight in the city. And Habitat for Humanity is one of those entities that's not for profit that still is able to do that function for the city, which is very, very much needed. So these are the type of people we want invited into our community. So having said that, I don't think a deferral is what we need to do here. Because the community works together to build these houses, we, the city, have to be also involved. I think we need to waive these fees.
Councilman Frenchville's support to not only defer the development impact fees, but his bold move to waive those impact fees spurred quite a discussion amongst the city council members. Thankfully, Habitat for Humanity President Lake Shimenkoka was there to answer questions.
Well, good evening, Honorable Mayor, Council members, City Manager, and City staff, audience here. First of all, I want to thank you folks for giving us the opportunity to approach you and then request you what we requested. Just so audience know, I'm a volunteer for Habitat. I don't make a penny from Habitat. In fact, I spend thousands of my own personal dollars on Habitat every single year. In this situation, we have a home that's really complete. We have a family that's ready to move in. Unfortunately, we don't have the funds to pay for these permits to move them in. We have certain grants that we've been working on. So we have opportunity to get some of the funds there. So hopefully, God willing, we will be coming back to you in 6 months saying, hey, can you help us on another home? So I really request you folks to waive these fees and let the family get in there. And I know the city manager has tried hard and he came up with the next best solution, which is to defer the fees.
Mr. Koka's plea to the City Council on behalf of Habitat for Humanity and the deserving family that's just waiting on a house prompted Councilman Jim Foreman to say a few words.
And I have to say I agree with Councilmember Branchville that if we can see this through and Rita's saying that we can do it, I don't see why we can't do it at least one time.
But I would prefer that we waive the fees tonight, and that would be my motion.
I would second that.
Now, the meeting went on with Councilman Jerry Franchville taking a place on the other side of council chambers and speaking as a citizen. He decided to make a couple bold announcements. Let's hear the first one.
I wanted to present a check on behalf of the Franchvilles to Koka and the Habitat for Humanity for $500. So I need to accept that.
Now, Councilman Franchville's philanthropy didn't stop there. With his $500 donation to Habitat for Humanity, he surprised the crowd yet again.
And I believe so much in the Hemet Rocks program that my wife and I would like to also donate $1,000 for the Hemet Rocks trip. So, Dave, can you come up? Obviously, we support the Hemet Rocks program as well. We appreciate your, tenacity with the Hemet Rocks.
Now, Councilman Frenchville, with his support of the Hemet Rocks program and the Habitat for Humanity program and all the work he's done in the past as mayor and as a council member. With only 4 months left in his term and upcoming elections, he made another bold announcement.
I don't want to put my family through a campaign season, the silly season that we made. So as of tonight, I'll announce my resignation.
Well, thank you for the 4 years.
Amidst a standing ovation and shocked fellow city council members, Jerry Franchville announced his resignation effective immediately. So now we're going to wait and see what the council does and see who will fill that slot for the next 4 months prior to this upcoming election. Now, from all of us here at My Valley Online News, that's the news.